It's your boy, Big Jacob of the greatest. Back in this bitch with another video. Look at that. Watch this cherry. Watch the cherry. Look. There's a black. Yeah, I got a black. But I want to have a conversation about these deportations going on in America. Talk to myself a lot about the shit. Whatever. I'm my screen right here, so I'm probably turn off the screen if I won't see myself a lot. See that add the screen. Boom. Okay, bet. So I wanted to talk about your deportations in America. I'm gonna drop a lot of shit. Probably it's gonna be a long video, probably not. But let's go. I'm gonna drop more shit, more topics and shit like that. Hold on, let's see. Oh, manager, hold on. Still gotta work. But all right. I was thinking about can blacks get deported? In the short term, yes, probably this is America. You can't get deported. In a typical term, I think no. Uh, do blacks got a place in America? Honestly, I say no. Uh, can we make a place in America? Yes, but is we gonna be American for a long period of time? It's a possibility. But can we get deported? Yes. Deportation, reparations. Because remember, Liberia was not never colonized. Damn, it's the African American. It's basically the American Africa, right? Small country. Small country. You got low. Not very wealthy. So we could, as Black Americans, build up a nation and show our talent to the world realistically, and not have our talent attached to America and white society. Uh, what if America offer Black Americans, right? They say all descendant of Black American slaves. This is your reparations. We did give reparations, whatever. The 40 acres and the mule. Liberia is 4.3. Oh, fucking whatever the fuck you want to say. 4.3 mi. What the fuck is that? My bad, bro. I'm gonna get better at this shit. The how big the country of Liberia is. 43 mi. Whatever the fuck that shit. And 43. What the fuck the mi stand for? 43 what? 43 mi. Fuck is the mi? Hold on, I'm so sorry. Measurement. Miles. Meters, miles. Well, it's 43,000 miles. 43,000 miles in size. You supposed to get 40 acres in the mule. 43,000 miles. We got an extra fucking 3. Okay. That's our 40 acres. It's Liberia. The mule is still, I guess, the incentive. I don't fucking know. I'm not just keen. I'm not. But I say this: what if America offer Black Americans, not forcefully, but have this as a topic? I mean, have this as an option for Black Americans. Say your reparations is this, Black Americans. We give you a free ticket to Liberia, and each Black American that accept this ticket to Liberia get like $100 million and USD that you would take and you would use your whatever you do in Liberia with your $100 million. And That's how Black Americans get their reparations by going back to Africa, getting to the country of Liberia. It's only 4 million population. It's only about roughly 4. I'm looking shit up as I'm talking because I don't want to be wrong. I like to be factual. Excuse me. Yeah. Roughly 5 million people. And it's roughly like 43, 46. Let's say round up to 50 million plus the black immigrants, I guess, wrote up for 50 million black Americans. And you got 5 million Liberians. What if us as black Americans accept a reparation deal, as in we get a free ticket to Liberia and $100 million per black American in USD, and you go to Liberia. And if you take this deal, you would be banned from America for 10, 15-year ban. So you stuck out there with the $100 million, you can't come back. So they could do that. If you take this deal, you get a 15-year ban from America. You can't come back to America until after 15 years type shit. Or 20 years type shit. So make black Americans actually think about taking this and actually have real plans behind this shit versus you guys taking it or then come right back to America. Now you are up $100 million. Not 100, yeah, 100, yeah. And as that we could build up our own nation. I'm not saying it's fuck America, cause I'm gonna be honest, America already got its new niggas. I'm gonna be quite frank with you. The Latino community is the niggas now. We ain't the niggas no more. We ain't the niggas no more. The Latino community is the new niggas. And the Latino community, I'm not trying to talk down on the Latino community because I know Latinos, they cool people, good people, got a good history, got good shit. But it'd be more accepting for white people to deal with the Latinos and the blacks because Latinos have their asses really conquistadors descendants, Spaniards descendants. So they got a lot of white looking people in that group. So and plus they ain't got to deal with the history of slavery no more. Once you uh give all the black Americans their reparations and plus a free ticket to Liberia with $100 million attached to it with a 20-year ban to America, to all black Americans. If you accept this deal, we're not forcing you to accept this deal, but you can't accept this deal. If not, stay in America and face tyranny and face oppression. Because the system gonna be the system, and it's gonna do what it's gonna do. And as America move towards the future, America don't really give a fuck about Europe. Most Europeans gonna probably move to America. Let's be honest. Most Europeans probably gonna move to America, and a lot of them gonna stay in Europe, but a lot of them gonna move to probably America. Who knows? Um, this probably a way we get our reparations in a way back to Africa. This could be part of the title of this video. Who knows? But in a way, I'm gonna elaborate this shit as time go on, as I really think and more of it instead of thinking in the moment and having so much detail go through my head and turn on the camera and I break it down in a certain way that I wasn't, breaking it down earlier. But I say if we do get reparations, uh, deport us back to fucking Liberia, deport us to Liberia with a 20-year ban with $100 million for each black American that accept the deal, and it's not forceful. The deal forever gonna be on the table, and to the point as time go on, more and more Black Americans gonna accept the deal and trigger out of America. While y'all can get used to Hispanics to be your workforce. I mean, the Hispanics is literally the whole Western Hemisphere. It's all Latinos. Uh, they gonna always have a legal immigrant problem, so they gonna always have a cheap workforce. They can have more fucking white people, I guess, mixing in with the Hispanic community. Already them that looking white and a lot of Spaniard descendant motherfuckers. And and let the Black Americans go be in Africa and it's gonna always be tyranny. It's gonna always be a lower class. It's just now it's gonna be Latinos and whites gonna be the main targets, and it's gonna be that for now on. Most likely, it's gonna be like that for a long time, bro. Even if we do stay here, it's still gonna be Latinos versus whites, bro. Latino white, Latinos white, Latino. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be they ass going back and forth with each other, and I really think it's gonna be like that, and we gonna be sitting around just taking shit from everybody, from literally just being black and having a certain history in this country. We just go take shit from everybody, get used up in everybody, and let's say all these Pan Africanists on YouTube, on the internet. If you're a real Pan Africanist, well, let the whites have America. Let the whites have America. They want us out the country anyway. But we go leave in a respectful way because we did at the end of the day help build this country to what it is today. So I think it should be at the very least America last chivalry move at the very least in a respectful way. Get the Black Americans $100 million each and deport them to Liberia and give them each a 20-year ban. You got the money. America got the money. The money ain't the issue. It's just the policies. It's just gonna happen. What can we get out of this conversation? What can America get out of this? What can the Black Americans get out of this? And we will have conversations like that with the government of America. And it's not fuck America. Us black people, it's to the point that we understand America. So even black people in America, we ain't running around saying fuck America. We can do business with America. We can do business with America if we all go get deported to Liberia and build that Liberia up. And I ain't gonna lie, Liberia go ahead and change his name in this flag to the country of Solon, and we're gonna have a change the flag because we don't gotta have a borderline American looking flag. And I'm being honest, like the country of Liberia will switch its name, and it will become the country of Solon. And the Liberians that's there right now, they got their culture will mix with our culture, and we will bless the whole West Africa, and we will build our nation up, and we will team up with the West Africans and just just build each other up. We ain't trying to go to war with nobody. We ain't trying to go to war with Europe. We ain't trying to go to war with no USA, no Latin America. USA go be good. They go take Greenland. They go take Canada, and they go be home, and they go be good with their resources. They don't need to be fucking with Africa like that no more as much for real. Once they take Greenland, so do I support America taking Greenland in the way of this in this type of way? Yes, the way I explained it, yes, I do. Um, and I say if we do go, let's say that do happen. We all do go ship back to Africa, fly back to Africa, left on boats, come back in planes. Use cargo planes. What's if a lot of Black Americans sign up for it, come in cargo planes and but come in a respectful way. Let's be real. But use cargo planes. You could come drop off 500. That's 500,000. That's $500 million right there. Another fine. That's the bill. Uh, by the time you drop off all Black Americans, that's what $60 billion, $70 billion. Let's be real. That ain't shit to the America. That ain't shit, bro. It's not gonna be a lot of fucking money you spend at the end of the day. Plus, not only that, you could have a African ally, not an African puppet, an African ally, and we know America. So you don't think we go dump all the Black Americans in Liberia and they just run the country from afar. No, we could honestly real life do business with America, but the West Africa will become a strong player in the real. Uh, the Burkina Faso would be a strong nation. Um, Mali, Nigeria will all become strong nations. Nigeria will become a strong nation to the benefit of being around powerful nations. and it's the most popular nation in Africa. Uh, I think Liberia is just a good location too. Plus, it got water, and it already got some ports that we can get built upon. It got slums, but we could build each other up, and out of respect for our people and my lineage. I am a descendant of American slaves, and yes, it is some Black Americans that is 100 got it is Native American peoples. Like I said, let it be an option. But as time go on, most of them most likely gonna take that option. And plus it give not only that, it boosts the USD a little bit, power a little bit, cause it okay, we get because the US dollar going down in value, so at least while I still got value, uh, give us some. I'm just being quite frank with you. And we could use the USD can hopefully probably give us some type of boost before it goes fully to shit, before the whole world transfer into something totally different as a united planet. It's but before that's gonna be a couple of wars, couple of battles, just people to get they whatever out. But I don't think if we get sent back to Africa, it won't be a bad thing. It just depends how it happens. And the only country I honestly would consider, and the only country that makes sense is Liberia. It's West Africa. It's in a mix of all developing African countries, a lot of developing African countries. It's a poor country. So us as Black Americans could go into a poor ass nation with a very small population and actually have a big impact on the nation versus going to like a South Africa that already got built up infrastructure, already got stable shit versus we can go somewhere else that's tucked away that we can honestly gotta work together to build something. And I honestly would say Liberia won't be a bad place for us to get our reparations from. To me, Black reparations can be. It's not. I don't say it's gonna be. It can be because Black reparations it could come in so many different forms. Because I mean, it took so a while to come, so it can come in so many different forms. I say one of the forms I envision that I think America will be accepting to is us our reparations come in the form of us getting deported out this country to Liberia. All 50 million Black Americans will get a free ticket to Liberia, and each Black American would get $100 million and a free ticket to Liberia, and each Black American that accept that deal would get a 20-year ban from the United States of America. So if you accept this deal, you accepting reparations from America. This is American reparations, and you accepting American reparations, you would get a 20-year ban from this country, and you can. By that time, I mean, and not only that, they could put a fucking note, ban on visas from Liberia, so we can't even come back anyway. What's up? Let's be real. They go run the systems. They go run the systems, and that give us okay. We are here. We out here. We ain't got to worry about no white oppressions at all. We just gotta help our own Africans, and I think that honestly will help Africa as a whole to unite because we coming in with we all Black, we trying to help each other. Yes, we will have our peoples in our group, the FBAs. I love FBA. I like the lineage part of it, but I think FBA is more of a American based term. Obviously, Black financial Black American. That's more of a thing within American. I think soul line is the people. I think soul line is just the soul of the people. The people. That's just the name of the people. FBA is just the Pacific lineage in America. Soul line is the name of the people. I consider myself a soul line. So what I say, we if we move our 50 million Black Americans, with each Black American get $100 million sense of $100 million cash, $100 million money reward, whatever, plus a 20-year ban. I think that would be a good start, a good reparation deal for Black Americans. And if we could build up a whole entire West African nation, and in due time, West Africa go develop. I'm gonna be quite frank with you, America. Uh, and if Europe comes to West Africa to fuck with us, I mean, you can't get mad at us if you want to defend ourselves. You gotta check Europe. America. Cause you could have resources, you could do deals with African countries that actually want to just do deals and just move into a new world. And you gotta check Europe. Europe could be your motherfucking colony that you want. Economic because Europe is mainly just a big bank. It could turn into a bank mainly because it's got no resources. It got everything got shit to offer to the world. For Europe to stay strong, you gotta colonize. And the world it's just not built for that no more. And plus they don't got no military at all. They got all these different races of people in their country mixed in. Uh, Plus, not only that, the Middle East right there. You got Russia on their ass. You got them. It's like North Africa. All the Arabs coming, they crossing the water. I'm like, America's. Obviously they focusing on America. And I think America, if America do get Greenland, that should be more of a incentive to send more of the Black Americans back. So you ain't got to deal with the Black American issues, and I don't think that's got to be a problem for white America no more. Uh, I don't think that should be a problem for white America no more. I'm gonna make another video about this. It's gonna be a whole separate video. But when I tell you, Hispanics is the new niggas. Hispanics is the new niggas. And I'm gonna make another video about this topic. I'm gonna bring up. Uh, the eraser. If they erase Black history, that ain't gonna do nothing but harm the Hispanic community. Black history gonna always be known amongst Black people. As long as you got Black people in America, the Black history gonna always be known in this country. As long as the people's here, the history gonna be here. You can't have 50 million motherfuckers in here and trying to erase their history. Like 50 million motherfuckers gonna forget what the fuck they people went through. Like, be real. I don't know. I mean, be real, bro. No matter how much propaganda, it's gonna always be a spark. Gonna re-spark the history of the people within the. Like, come on, gang. As long as the people's here, the history is gonna be here. You don't got history like that with the Latinos. So y'all could deal with that Latino. Not only that, all Latinos come from immigrants. So y'all can have ICE do that. The slave patrol. Let's be real. They gonna do it anyway. Latinos get mad when I'm saying, but they gonna do it anyway. Y'all was next, not Black Americans. Y'all was next. That's why they let y'all in the country to replace Black Americans. Okay, we replace. Okay, I'm not mad at that, but have some dignity, respect for the amount of things that we made and built in America. No matter what you say, nigga, we showed our worth. I don't mean that. No, or we we made sure we was good to the white man. Hell no, nigga. History showed you we didn't give a fuck. But at the end of the day, we showed our worth and our power and our consistency of being great in this country. We're inventing new things, starting movements, culturally, sports, music. Like, come on, gang. All the things we created for this country to even develop to what it is today, out of respect for the Black Americans, the people that never ever retaliated to you, white people in America. My people, we never retaliated out of respect for a lot of things Black Americans dealt with and put up with, and kept pushing forward out of respect for my people, in a nice way. Offer a reparation deal, as in uh each Black American get $100 million, free ticket to Liberia, and a 20-year ban. I think that would be perfect. Because us as America, what is turning in now into the future, we don't want to be a part of it. And we know what's coming. White America, y'all know we know what's coming. And y'all gonna have more dominating, more control if we not around. Let's be real. Let's be real, right, America. If the niggas around, it's gonna be a lot harder to do what you want to do. Cause them niggas is just something about them niggas that know how to be resilient. They guys know how to keep pushing. It's just crazy. You feel me? So I say, out of respect, that should be one of the reparation deals. I'm gonna make another video about this shit in the future. As time go on, I'm gonna be working more on topics about things like this and more just videos I can see what I can actually make instead of just reacting to shit. I'd be bored as hell just sitting there reacting to shit. I ain't lying. That's all I'm like. But I'm gonna see. But I think that's one of the reparations we can have, and I think Trump will offer that. We got 3 more years of dude. I got 3 years to post a lot of videos. But I think Trump will offer that. Do I think Trump is a white supremacist? Yeah. Um, we know how y'all get down. I mean, like white people in America, we know how y'all get down, bro. We know how the system is. We know how the Latinos don't know. And the only reason Latinos can learn is by learning Black history. And Latinos don't want to learn Black history. So white America, you got the upper hand. With us, we just know the plays, bro. Fuck the Democrats and fuck the Republicans. We know the plays. Um, yeah, man, go ahead. Make that one of the reparation deals. And I think that would be a good deal that a lot of Black Americans would probably take. This 26 minutes. But I'm gonna read some off the topics I want to talk about in the future. I listed. I literally just been listening to these hoes the last like 20 minutes. Okay. Just some topics I want to talk about. This the topic I'm doing right now, the Back to Africa topic. I'm gonna elaborate on this shit in the future, a lot in the future. But yeah, this little list, whatever, this list. I'm gonna go ahead and list some of the things I've been talking about. One of the things I'm talking about, like I'm talking about now, is the Back to Africa reparations. A different video. I'm gonna do a different video on this topic. Hispanics is the new niggas. I've been telling myself that since I was like 18, 19 years old. Hispanics say the word nigga. They want to act like Black people. They want to, they're just the new niggas in America. They got ICE. They got a slave patrol that could patrol the Hispanic community on a regular basis. They could put policies in talking about if your people wasn't here before this and this amount of time, or you not a real citizen. So that make the whole Hispanic community up for grabs. And they go, you know how the white people go. They're gonna make the whole other Hispanic countries probably half shitty, half not. So they can always have fucking cheap labor can come in, and they got Hispanics light skin, lighter tone, so they can mix in, bro. They the new niggas, bro, and they the niggas that's more controllable as of now. Uh, this I'm gonna skip right down. Say this to the Hispanic community. Your revolution is Black history. Your freedom in America to get your stolen land back if you want to get your land back. That's between you and these white people. They ain't got shit to do with us. That's for you can understand how to beat the system. People already went through that. At my screen right here, even the camera right there, my screen right. But people already went through how to was going through how beating the system and shit. So for the Hispanic community, y'all don't need to go experiment how to beat these systems, and you learn a lot by learning Black history. We as Black people gonna always know our history and go keep elaborating amongst each other and keep finding things out about ourselves. And you just can't erase the history if you got the people still in the country. You can't erase the history if you got the people still in the country, bro. You can't. To the Hispanic community, the revolution will get televised, but we just not gonna be a part of the shit. More, it depends how that shit plays out. the revolution real get televised because everybody got a fucking phone nowadays. So yes, it will get televised, motherfucker. So we will see that shit, and it will get documented in real time. The first ever, I don't know, shit in America, whatever. That's whatever. You feel? But yeah, to the Hispanic community, you are the new niggas. But that's a whole other topic. See, it's a topic I want to talk about. That's on elaborating on it. Permanent oppression. It's another topic I'm gonna talk about one day in America. For the Black Americans, permanent oppression, bro. We're gonna always be on some fucking unnecessary weight on our shoulders. We know how that shit get done. So, Black women empowerment. Black women empowerment is very important. Black women is not like normal women on this goddamn planet. It is very, very powerful and very, very uh just very inspiring when it comes to other races of women or how they handle themselves, how they the next step in humanity when it comes to women. Uh they is very powerful. And I'm not a female, but I think black women is gonna set the stage a lot when it comes to women greatness around the world. The first queen, the king, first women rulers of empires it was in Africa. We always have respect for our women. We ain't got a patriarchy. That's another topic, the patriarchy. Patriarchy is a real thing. Um, it's something got to get fixed. Like I said, we had fucking women rulers. We ain't had a patriarchy. We had a family community. Uh, More often than not, and patriarchy is ruining black relationships because our people not used to this shit naturally. So I honestly don't think it works. I'm a man, my goddamn self. I mean, I'm not for to fucking dictate what the hell these women got going on. I don't honestly could care less. I Hey, you know my rules. I do think the patriarchy do helps man be more forward focus for sure. I do think patriarchy is good and bad things. It's a lot of bad mixed with some good. I say that. Black men empowerment. Nigga, that's how you gonna build the motherfucking race up. Uh, we the tool kids that black women are the glue. Uh, we the kings. We the soldiers. Yes, Lord, black men empowerment. That's a topic I want to talk about for sure. Black people unification, Pan Africanism. I want to talk about that. Coons and white supremacy. Obviously, Liberia, aka Solon. The country Liberia name will be changed to Solon. Yes, Lord. Solon. Solani people. Yes, Lord. If Solon fit right in with the damn African names and uh with the FBA. FBA, that is just an American thing. I got it. I don't know, man. FBA. I don't know. I gotta see FBA because that's FBA Solon, yeah, but FBA is more of like a just pure American thing. Solon just the people itself. Like I'm just Solon. In America, I'm FBA. Everywhere else, I'm just Solon type shit. Like that's how I'm seeing this shit. I don't know, but that's how I'm seeing that shit. Solon culture. When we get our reparation deal and we go to Liberia, our culture gonna come with us. And the country gonna be Solon and we gonna be the Solani people and also we have a Solon culture. Um it's gonna be I don't know, it's gonna be magical, man. Cause mind you, black Americans, our culture is built off forward moving and elevation. Just like the white Americans, culture is built off forward moving, and they invented a lot of things. They move forward a lot, but we got that mindset too. Do some of us probably got a small bit of colonizing mindset? Probably out there somewhere. I ain't gonna lie, but I mean I don't. But I mean we always be. I'm gonna be honest. We've been around these people for a long time. Some of us been cooning for a long time. So yeah, you're gonna have coons and shit. But I don't. We ain't got that. Black American deportation. I'm gonna make more videos about this. Reparations. I'm gonna make more videos about that. Race relationships in America. That's gonna be the topic for sure in America. But in Africa, race relations. Because what if they offer that deal to some Americans that have been here before a certain year? So we might have some Hispanics might want to come to Liberia and guess develop a whole nation, a small group of Hispanics come to Liberia, or a small group of whites, small group of Asians, small group of other races that come, very small groups might come and say, shit, we might as well go develop with the black Americans because whatever. Um, White supremacy, Europe and America go be the white supremacists fucking breeding grounds in the future. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. So like, do we really want to be here for all this shit that's gonna happen? Plus, all kingdoms fall, bro. All kingdoms fall, and but I say if they kick us out, they could probably last a little longer, probably. But that's another topic. We're gonna talk about that. Hispanics using Black history for freedom. I mentioned that Hispanics learn Black history to beat this system that's gonna make y'all the new niggas. Y'all the new niggas. So I'm gonna help y'all as a real nigga, my damn self. I'm gonna help the new niggas. You feel me? So y'all the new niggas, and we the OG niggas. That's what the fuck going on. You hear me? Black American culture is already saved. We are the culture. They can't erase the history if the people still in the country. Not only that, the Hispanics gonna need to dive into black culture, black history to probably beat the system just to have a understanding of what they going against. Cause you're gonna need to. The New World Order. I got my own vision on how the New World Order will go. I'm talking about a planet unification. See, me as a black American, I don't want war with no one. We so calm and so peaceful as a people. I want a new world order that as black Americans in Africa, we could talk and try to share resources with the real and the real share resources. I'm gonna get on that topic. I've been thinking about that shit so much, bro. We're gonna topic one day. I'm gonna make notes if I can have it. I got a fucked up tooth right now, so it's hard for me to talk. I ain't got a lot of cavities. Yes. I'm sorry. I do got one. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a dirty nigga. I ain't lying. But future wars. It's probably gonna be a war. America versus somebody. I ain't know. I'm tired. I just worked the overnight show. I'm sorry. America versus somebody. Future wars. America versus Europe, America versus Russia, America versus whatever. Because nigga, there's wars going on other places. No one give a fuck. They gonna know who America gonna war with. Type shit. Future wars. West Africa, this could be a powerhouse. I'm gonna elaborate on that. This could be a powerhouse, and the West Africa probably might be linked. West Africa probably might be linked to America. So that's why I think Europe. I don't know how Europe future gonna be, because Europe. I'm sorry. Y'all not gonna last, bro. Europe, you're cooked. Yeah, that's what people say nowadays. Europe, you're cooked. You're not for the last colonizing the West Africa, especially now we over there. I suggest America get Europe in check. If you want to keep world order and world peace, you got to keep Europe in check. You gotta give some resources to Europe for they won't go around because they got nukes anyway. So you can't go around and just trying to take shit from everybody because that's gonna cause problems and Europe ain't gonna survive them problems. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. They ain't surviving them problems. And it's gonna be an issue the whole world gonna have to look into it. But yeah, Europe, America gonna have to check Europe, and I think America gonna check Europe, especially when we over there. Cause like, okay, we ain't trying to. We got all these talented peoples. What I'm gonna elaborate on that shit a different day. I'm fucking too far. I'm trying to speed through this shit. What's a coon? What is a coon? That is a very detailed answer on God. And lineage, soul line is my lineage. I'm Solani, descendant of American slavery. FBA, foundational Black American. I'm a soul line man. I love Solani women. I love them. But I'm a man with Solani blood. I'm Solani. Well, first time hearing about Solani, I'm 23. And first time I heard about Solani, I was what I was. First time I heard about Solani. I was 20, 21. Oh, I think about 20, 21 years old, probably 21. But I loved it. I fell in love with it. The second I found out what that was, I said, "Oh, we got our own Pacific name, whatever." But that's the video. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna do more shit. I need to get this damn fucking cavity of my damn shit. But it's your boy. Big up, you couple of greatest about this bitch, and I see y'all another time, another video, another topic. Money talk, nigga, out.